Sprint. With long-distance, wireless, internet, and data services, Sprint connects you to your world.
Earlier in the program, you found out Mark McGwire has had a corn problem for the last 14 years. Information, perhaps, you did not need to know. So we called on Charlie Steiner to sit down with Big Mac and instead ask the questions you want answers to. For instance, is the St. Louis Slugger capable of living up to expectations of an encore? Mark McGwire, the subject of our Sunday conversation.
What's wrong, Mark?
Absolutely nothing. For some reason, the media, even though you can say it 100 times over, what happened last year might not ever happen in our lifetime again. They want it to happen. And if it doesn't happen, they're going to write what's wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with me. And in order to hit a home run, you have to get a pitch to hit to get extended. And some games I don't see them. You know, and they pitch. Half the time I walk back to the dugout, you know, ground out, pop up, whatever, strike out, tip in my hat.
What is your reaction to the fans' reaction, to the media's reaction to your slow start?
I didn't know the season was over with. I have 4 months. I'm in a no-win situation. You know, I don't care if it was me or somebody else. You're in a no-win situation. If I hit 40, if I hit 50, everybody's going to say I have a bad year. You know what? Not even close. Because not many players do it.
A slice of history and a magical moment in St. Louis.
What I went through last year and all the energy that I had to entertain myself as far as going to that ballpark every day and staying within myself and going into spring training this year, I sort of felt drained. And I start thinking back, like, why am I feeling drained? I feel great physically. But because I think of what I went through last year, it drained me.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. I say that with hesitation because of what I have to deal with every day. It's something I'll never get back. But when you don't put yourself in that position as a young kid and think about it, and I don't know how you can as a young kid, you have no idea what to expect for the outcome afterwards. And what I did last year, I'll never give back. I mean, it was the best. Even though it was so stressful, it was the best. But dealing with what I'm dealing with this year was just to be able to walk out in public. It doesn't happen. I can't do it. I can't walk out without somebody tapping my shoulder and wanting to talk to me. And it's not a bad thing. I enjoy it. But if you don't put yourself in that position, it's hard to let it just come in right away. And I'm slowly getting better with it.
So what you had last year, you'd never give back. And what you had prior to last year, you'll never get back.
Right. My life will be like this for the rest of my life.
It's okay?
I'll be fine with it.